That was the Ghana Black Stars players, Christopher Babonsu and Benjamin Asare, arriving in the camp ahead of the game. Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Selassie Fiaoui, and today we're going to look at the team arrivals. So far, I've counted a total of 4 players in the Ghana Black Stars camp. We're also going to get team news on Inaki Williams. I'm sure you've heard it. I've posted it on my other social medias on Facebook. Inaki Williams suffered an injury yesterday. In the 53rd minute, he was substituted and replaced by his brother, Nico Williams, who is also on his way back from an injury. We'll look at the team news in respect to that and the team itinerary and everything else in between. As usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. So it has been an amazing weekend for Ghana Black Stars players, from Abdul Fattah Wishahaku's curler becoming known for that. Kudus Mohammed's first goal for his club side, Tottenham Hotspur, and goals for Brendan Thomas Asante, a brace of goals for Thomas Asante and Antoine Semenyo. It's fair to say that the boys are in the best of forms ahead of the final World Cup qualifier games. Camp has opened. The camp opened yesterday, as some of the players who played on Friday and early Saturday went straight into Morocco. It's clear that Ghana know what exactly to do. We know what is at stake. 6 points, and it will be a sure thing for us. 4 points will be the recommended one to get us into the World Cup itself. We're both positioned to go for our 5th World Cup. Now, with the team news and others, 4 players so far I've counted in the Ghana national team have arrived in camp from the news we got on social media. 4 players are Benjamin Asare, the Accra Heart of Oak goalkeeper. I'm assuming that Prince Owusu as well has joined the camp. By the time this video is posted, it's fluid at this point. Players join in and you don't know until probably the first training session. So, but players we've seen are Gideon Mensah as well, Elisha Owusu, and Christopher Babonsu. At the start, you saw Babonsu and Benjamin Asare arriving in the Ghana Black Stars camp. They are one of the early players to arrive in the camp and join ahead of the game. Now, the Black Stars will be camping in Morocco. No one is coming into Ghana to camp here before they all travel. From Europe to Morocco is quite straightforward for most of these players. So that is why you've seen the likes of Gideon Mensah and Elisha also, who all ply their trade in France already, in camp already. So you have seen those players, and they are hoping to get Ghana over the line in World Cup qualifying. And now on to the team news. Yesterday, we saw the injury that was suffered by Inaki Williams. He opened his account for the season, but unfortunately, it came at a price. Inaki went out with what seemed like a muscle injury. His coach has spoken about that and says that tests need to be done, but it doesn't look like Inaki will be traveling. Yesterday, I said Brendan Thomas Asante scored a brace. The news or the rumor mills being churned out right now from the grapevine is that Brendan Thomas Asante or Albert Amoah could be the replacement Ghana coach Otuado will be looking at. For a direct replacement, I think a better option would be Brendan Thomas Asante. No disrespect to Albert Amoah. I think he's all done well with Kumasi Asante Kotoko this season in the CAF Confederations Cup, the first game they played versus Kwara United and all. But I will expect Otuado to call in Brendan Thomas Asante. I think Thomas Asante so far this season has 5 goals, 3 assists, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a season in which I've been quite confused that he hasn't gotten a shouting, especially in the last call-up. So I'm thinking that'll be corrected. Should Inaki Williams' absence be confirmed, it would mean that we will need a replacement in there. A total of 26 players were called by Coach Otuado. Adequate replacements, I'm sure, were factored in. But for the team, I think Coach Otuado will put in a replacement right now. Brendan Thomas Asante looks like the likely candidate to make that replacement for the Ghana Black Stars. We'll see in the coming hours what exactly will happen with that. But 4 players are in camp, Casablanca, Morocco, where the Ghana Black Stars team have started camping. And now on to a reaction from yesterday's performance for Abdul Fattah Wishahaku. He got on the score sheet for his club side, and it was an amazing victory for them, considering the fact that they had drawn 3 or 4 consecutive games. It was a great way to break into the international break for their club side. It was a game in which they were heading towards another draw before Abdul Fattah Wishahaku with that curler into the far post after cutting in with his left foot broke the jinx and got them on course to another 3 points. Let's have a listen to his reaction after his team were able to go over the line and get all the 3 points in that 3-1 win.
It's good to be back winning in the winning ways again, and as well, good feeling to get a win before the national team.
What does it mean to get a win after 4 draws? Because this game was heading that way, but you all dug in to get the win.
Yes, it's always feels good to win games, and it feels bad to lose games. And I said it last week. It's good when you take points out of some games, because we need it as the league goes on. So it's good that we got the win today, and we go for national team and get back and keep going.
We had nearly 2,000 Leicester City supporters here in Swansea today. How pleased are you to send them home with smiles on their faces?
Yeah, it's always good to make them happy, and it's great feeling as well, because some people left their family to come, and you need to do everything to make them happy as they are going home.
So you heard him there, quite excited, quite happy to get the draw to get the win after consecutive draws with his club side there. I think it will do them a lot of good, a confidence booster ahead of the international break and into the international break, where Ghana will need all our players guns blazing. It has been a great season so far for Ishaku, someone who had a career-threatening injury at such a young age, came back stronger and better and fitter, and it is to the benefits of the Ghana Black Stars team. We wish them all the very best. We hope that we can get over the line, but so far the team news is developing. Inaki Williams could be out. A replacement in Thomas Asante or Albert Amwa could be on the cards. And also looking at the Ghana team, 4 of them are in camp. Benjamin Asare, the topmost goalkeeper right now, already in there to secure his position. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box there. Predictions for that game between Ghana and first of all Central African Republic, and then Comoros. Enjoy the rest of your day.